Edney Learn presents 10 Habits That Make You Smarter.
What do you believe smart people have in common? Many people believe that mental sharpness is something you are born with. After all, some people appear to be naturally smart and sharp. They gain their mental prowess effortlessly. Studies have shown that intelligence is not a fixed trait, it is a changeable, adaptable ability to learn and stimulate your brain. Mental sharpness can improve with time. However, smart people have one thing in common. They are committed to lifestyle habits that support and protect their mental health. Habits shape who we are as people. This is undeniably true for well-known entrepreneurs and academics who have risen to the top of their respective fields. Because of their ability to devise solutions to everyday problems. We've compiled a list of the 10 habits smart people share and believe are important for making you smarter every day. But, before we continue, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. You won't want to miss out on our weekly dose of informative videos. Let's get started.
Number 1. Ask questions.
Hans-Georg Gadamer, a German philosopher, once said that knowledge can only be found in those who have questions. Most people avoid asking questions because they are afraid of appearing stupid, but this couldn't be further from the truth. As children, we must ask questions and seek answers. Our insatiable curiosity knows no bounds. We draw our attention to everything around us. What makes the sky blue? Why do dogs bark? And why should you be afraid to ask if you don't understand something or are unsure about something? Don't be afraid to ask questions. Smart people have more questions than people with average intelligence. Many people take things at face value. They don't question things. They just assume that if something is presented to them as a fact in the media or by a source they trust, then it must be true. Smart people don't assume everything they hear or read is true. Smart people even ask themselves questions and conduct research to find answers. They seek solutions on their own initiative. So, instead of watching television at home, look online for information that will help you understand topics you're interested in but confused about. Don't overlook this simple but time-consuming exercise. It might just boost your intelligence significantly in the long run.
Number 2. Expose yourself to different worldviews.
Smart people are inquisitive. They interact with various people and try to expose themselves to as many cultures, places, and perspectives as possible. It's an excellent way to stimulate your mind. Of course, you must also be open-minded about the information you receive from these sources. You may not agree with everything you hear or see, but keeping an open mind will help you gain a better understanding of the world around you. Those new information in your repertoire may come in handy when you need to solve a fresh problem in the future.
Number 3. Read across genres.
Reading is the mental exercise that the brain requires to stay in peak condition. Because of smartphones, tablets, e-readers, and, of course, the internet, we have instant access to almost all written books created by humans. However, we frequently waste time on Facebook or YouTube watching entertaining videos of clowns and jokers. Sometimes, we mindlessly scroll through a news feed. It's undeniably a way to unwind and feel more relaxed, but it's not realistic or healthy to do frequently, let alone make it a habit. Reading frequently not only keeps you informed and trains your brain how to function properly, but it also allows you to learn new things constantly and exposed to valuable knowledge. Books, instructional periodicals, lengthy articles, and educational websites are the best options. Maintain your personal reading schedule. Even if it is only a portion of a chapter per day, your intellect will grow.
Number 4. Diversify your day.
While a routine can be extremely beneficial, it's easy to become stale. To be both happy and productive, you must vary your activities so that you are constantly learning new things and keeping your brain active. Turn off your autopilot. Change your route home from work. Instead of walking on a treadmill, try a new recipe for dinner or go for a walk outside. Incorporating a little novelty into your daily life will not only help to keep things fresh and interesting, but it will also help you become smarter and more creative.
Number 5. Socialize with smart people.
Friends can teach you new skills and keep your mind active. Our surroundings shape our values, beliefs, and ways of thinking and spending. Spending time with intellectuals will constantly help to feed your brain because there is always something to discuss and something to learn from them. You may still feel as if you don't know enough, but even that has advantages. You are adjusting to your surroundings, and your mind will compel you to put in the effort to improve because of acknowledging your shortcomings. Your friends do not have to be smarter than you. The important thing is that they always have interesting things to talk about and set the pace in whatever field they work in. Intellectuals already know how to feed their brains, so spending time with them can help you adopt not only knowledge but also a learning style and habit too.
Number 6. Take some time to think and reflect.
We are all easily distracted from one thing to another, failing to grasp the true meaning of the information received. The practice of taking a break to reflect on what you've learned is extremely beneficial. In fact, it is an important part of the learning process. When you take the time to think, you consider all the factors that may have a direct or indirect relationship with what you're doing. You can plan 3 to 5 steps ahead and will rarely be caught short. The same practice applies to conversations. Smart people listen more and talk less, and they can accomplish more with fewer words.
Number 7. Take frequent intermittent short breaks.
Our brains literally burn out from information overload in the age of total digitalization. Being aware of what is going on isn't always a positive thing. That is why even a short vacation can help you stay creative and avoid cognitive burnout. We think superficially and spontaneously after working for several hours, weeks, or months, and because there are no pauses or moments of mental calmness. The same is true for reading. When you take a break after a few hours of reading, you will assimilate better. During the breaks, you can go for a short walk, meditate, exercise, or do some housework. Simply give yourself a mental break.
Number 8. Prioritize healthy eating.
You've probably heard that glucose is the finest fuel for the brain. But a well-balanced diet rich in vitamins and minerals is the best fuel you can get to power your mental engine. The ideal diet for improving brain efficiency comprises adequate protein, moderate carbs, and adequate healthy fats. Whole grains, lean meats, nuts, fish, and dairy products should thus be on your dinner menu. It's also a good idea to develop the habit of eating only enough to feel filled, and to avoid junk food as much as possible, because it can wear you out and, in the long run, can create some health concerns.
Number 9. Frequent exercise.
Don't overlook the effects of exercise on our mental sharpness. Our overall energy and physical health have a direct impact on the quality of our thoughts because the brain and body constantly collaborate. Keep in mind that as you grow cognitively, you should also grow physically because the two are intertwined. Consistent exercise also increases the production of BDNF, a brain-derived neurotrophic factor that aids memory, learning, focus, concentration, and comprehension. It also promotes better sleep as an added benefit. Physical activity also instills discipline, which is beneficial for the efficient development of positive habits and new information. Try to fit in at least one form of exercise. You can join a gym, get some running shoes for a few miles of running, or simply practice yoga or other home workouts.
Number 10. Sleep well and enough.
According to studies, giving our bodies more downtime when needed helps our brains function better in terms of memory, attention, and focus. The researcher also discovered that those who normally stay up late and wake up early had lower attention levels than their peers who slept for longer periods of time. As you sleep, your brain processes information from the previous day. Getting enough sleep improves memory and removes metabolites from your brain and body that are toxic. Although there is a fixed amount of time that everyone should sleep, different people require different amounts of sleep. Your number one priority should be to rest whenever your body requires it. Habits require little conscious effort to carry out, so you should make these actions your smart habits. If some of the habits are already part of your daily routine, congratulations! You might have already shared the habits of smart people. They keep you smart and intelligent as you are now. If most of the habits are not part of your daily routine yet, don't worry, they are easy to practice and inexpensive or even free to adopt. Consistent practice will make them a natural part of you.
With this, we conclude today's video. Let us know in the comments which of these habits you believe will have the greatest impact on your overall smartness and mental sharpness. Post your ideas and remarks below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Click the subscribe button to see more content like this, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. See you in the next video.